Hello, Gemini morning. Some I am all over the place. Good morning, Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node. How are y'all this morning? Hopefully, y'all are doing wonderful, okay, beautiful, okay, gorgeous, okay. Let's do this tonight. Today, I'm gonna try to, okay, because I am so crunk today. I don't know why. I don't know why the hell I am too happy and too crunk today. Let's get into your message, your morning Monday message. First of all, we're going to see who's coming to you, who's coming towards you, and why they're coming towards you. Okay, hit the like button, share, subscribe if this resonates. If you like to get a personal reading about your person, you're more than welcome to. It is a flat fee, $35. Okay. Alrighty. So, who is coming towards Gemini and why? Okay. Please switch the roles if need be. Alright. Who is coming towards Gemini and why? Okay. Who is coming towards Gemini and why? We already got you belong to me no matter what. We are in this to death do us part. This person say that I don't give a damn what you say. We gonna be together. This could be an Aries. I see you have a new man or a woman, and I don't like it. Oh, no, they not. Damn. I wish I had a time machine so that I can love you better. So now that you done got you somebody new, this person like, boy, y'all got me messed up. No, I don't care who you with. You still belong to me. All right, you still mine. And how is that possible, sir? Oh, ma'am. Okay. They say you still belong to me. I don't care. Okay? This could be a Taurus. A Virgo. Scorpio. Taurus came back out. Baby. Virgo came back out again. Yeah, so whoever this is, they ain't playing no games with you, Gemini. They say you belong to me, boo-boo. Okay? Y'all had got the strength of y'all ended up leaving this person. Y'all was not playing with them. Y'all left. Y'all not together. So this is giving me that y'all are not talking or y'all not in a relationship anymore. And you could have moved on to somebody new. And they don't like that. They see you posting pictures of your new man and your new woman. You know what I'm saying? They see, you know what I'm saying? And they don't like that, Gemini. They don't. You probably got tired of waiting on them, Jim. And I'm pretty sure we're not just gonna leave just to leave. No, you got to be not doing something right. And then we will stay there until you fix it or correct yourself. After a while, maybe we will leave. We're not finna just keep staying. We're not finna just keep being with somebody and nothing is progressing or nothing is growing. So we are people that like to evolve. We like to grow. We like to learn new things. We like to do new things. Every single day, we are people that like to learn new things, try new things, and it depends on what it is that we're trying. I ain't talking about no freaky stuff, but you know what I'm saying? Something that's gonna help us. And this person didn't like to do that. They want to stay in the same energy, and you like, man, ain't nobody got time for this. Ever since you left up out their life, all of a sudden they know the meaning of love. Get out of here. This like I said, Virgo. Now they know the meaning of love. Why is this person all of a sudden? Now we know why. They want to try to. So all the secrets they kept, and it says lies, keeping secrets, coffee cup, meeting and talking, feeling elevated. So, but this is really giving me that this person want to come to you and see you. Now they got all the time in the world to want to talk to you and communicate because you done moved on. You ain't got nothing to say to me. We ain't got nothing to talk about, buddy. I gave you time. I gave you chances after chances to communicate and talk, but you didn't want to do that. You didn't want to do that. So now that I done moved on with my life, now you want to talk. Now you want to be Dr. Phil. Now you want to be Oprah. Now you want to lay it out on the table. Like, Jim, you already knew all about the lies. You already knew about the lies. You already knew about the secrets that's been killed. One thing about a Gemini, we are 10 steps ahead of a person that make it seem like we don't know nothing, because although we do over analyze and overthink things, well, we are not stupid. We do know how to put two and two together. And as I always tell people, there is more than one way to do anything. It's more than one way to do anything. It's more than one way to do anything. I'm telling you. This person want to travel and come to see you. And when they talk, they're going to start seeing stuff that you've been wanting to do with them for a very long time. All of a sudden, they want to experience new things. They want to start doing stuff. Get married. Travel the world. Baby, nobody got time for that. I wanted that back in 1995. I wanted that back in 2006. I wanted that back in 2020. I wanted that back in 2023. I wanted that at the beginning of 2025. And you didn't want that. Remember? Remember, Craig? Remember, Lisa? You ain't want that, Jennifer? Jose, you ain't want that? Carla, you ain't want that? Remember? That's what you're telling them, Jim. Remember? Now you want to talk? Now that I moved on? Get lost. Yeah. Mirror each other, self-reflect. The way that they treated you and had you feeling lonely, despair, hurt, they feel like that. They're feeling like that now. They are feeling like that. They are feeling every bit of pain that they have put you through and you have felt when you was with them. Now they are mirroring your pain. It says friends and influence. They got people. They might have like a friend that's trying to influence them or give them good advice, and they can't even give themselves good advice. So they got a friend that tried to give them good advice, and it's not given. Everybody don't have a friend that can give good advice. I'm sorry. Telling you. Gemini, I really feel like you finna hear from them. Hear from them. That's gonna shock the hell out of you. They gonna mess around and call you from another number, or even if you change your number and you on social media, even through like those emails. I didn't even know you can call people through the email. I don't know what that is. I don't do that. But you can hear from them. You finna mind your business. Anyways, you finna hear from them. Mm-hmm. I'm not talking to. Mm-hmm. Anywho, yeah, that's gonna shock the shit out of you. You might pick up and they don't say nothing. They just gonna be breathing on the phone. You're gonna think it's somebody. You're gonna think it's a scam. Like that, calling me. You're gonna think it's a spam or a scam. Yep. They gonna get stuck. It's somebody that's trying to come back that didn't want to commit, but y'all done moved on. It already said that y'all already moved on, Jim. Separation. Sadness, bitterness, missing you, thinking about you, uncertain for the future. Reminiscing about you, thinking about you, learning, but they're learning from the past all of a sudden. It's been years. All because of they put you in competition with other people. Or they allow other people to put their say-so or input in your connection. Now they want to have a cup of coffee and talk. Then they want to be like Jill Scott, take a long walk around the park. We're not doing that, boo-boo. You had your turn. Okay. The nerves. Watch your back. Because you might be telling them no. You either got this person blocked, but and you living in your life. You block them. Yeah, you live in your life, paradise. Happy, enjoy, playful, enjoying each other, honeymoon. So like I said, you're divine. This person might be trying to communicate you with music, trying to send you a text message, but you're living a full life with a new person. All right, you are in a good relationship with somebody else. You ain't thinking about these people. They ain't even got to be this, but you ain't thinking about them. Joe, you ain't thinking about them. You're not thinking about them. Carla, you ain't thinking about them. Cornisha, you ain't thinking about them. Alexander, you're not thinking about them. You're like, I done moved on. We been broke up. Stop talking. Because of the addiction that they had. They couldn't stop. They didn't know how to stop. Put me in competition with other people. They didn't know how to stop. It was just something they like to do. And they keep coming out. It says addiction, and then the snake, and then seduction. All of it back to back. Addiction. Obsess, possession and control, emotional blockage, competition, enemy, the other woman or other man, looking over your shoulder, attraction, teasing, hooking up, and dating, third-party temptation. Is just something they just don't know how to do. They didn't want to compromise that to just be with one person, third party. They didn't. It's just something they just feel like they gotta do. Is good. It's their ego that they're feeding. The attention that they like to get from the other person. So they like, okay, you want to get that? You want to get the other attention? You want to get attention from the other person? Be my guest. Not going to be sitting up here fighting for it. At all. All right, Gemini. I'm going to go ahead and leave it here. Because every time I do y'all reading, it's always this. Always this. And I'll be getting so much that y'all be saying, I don't want that motherfucking ass. Shit, I be over here, be in my own little peaceful zone, drinking coffee with my cat. Some of y'all got pets. And we just be in our own little zone. Listen to music. That's one of the things that we do love. Love music. All right, Jim. That is the message for y'all. I'll talk to y'all later.